Welcome to the show, Mike, and today you've joined us in the Snippet studio where we just happen to be watching some mountain bike fails. So let me just reassure you what we're doing is we're going to have a look at some mountain bike fails, we're going to give out some tips, and we're going to explore why you're in the situation you are in. So, tip number one, you are never as good as you think you are. You should always go slowly. Don't overdo it. That's what they say in the game. Don't overdo it. It's the key phrase. Tip number two, stay on the saddle. You don't want to be going over the handlebars. A lot of injuries can happen, especially to the collar region. You know, these things do happen, but they can always repair it. You end up stronger than you were before. Tip number three, don't fall off. Stay on the bike. It's a very vital piece of information, and we think you should have heeded that warning. That's all I've got for you right now, so I'm going to pass on to one of my leading experts from Zimbabwe. He is a top mountain biker. He's ridden at least 3 times in the last year. So let's see what he has to say.
Okay, boom. So as a Zim expert on mountain biking, we're going to be analyzing some of the epic fails that you probably shouldn't have done, and probably you'll be in the office right now. Let me show you. As you can see on the screen now, you can see one idiot just running around. He's about to jump. There we go. But see, mountain biking, you need a bit of flexibility to do the acrobatics. Clearly this idiot doesn't have. And I would have thought that you have. So, I mean, since you eat good food around here, you always exercise and all that, but clearly you don't have. But hey, that happens. Look at another idiot. Just falling. Okay. Now it's 2 idiots. Okay, one of them made it. There we go. But I think this has to explain how you fell and broke your collarbones. But anyway, I'm going to hand over to the least expert on mountain biking, Sean, who's going to give you a bit of nonsense about mountain biking, which I probably think he doesn't know anything about.
We're coming to you live on the Bromfontein spread, just off Iona Road in Sandton. Behind me, you can see the experts trying to establish what happened to Mike Marrero on Sunday morning that put him in the Sandton Clinic ICU.
That was a good one. 4 meters. So it appears to me that this is where it all went down. So I think what's happened here is he's come down off the road, brought a bit of speed with him. He's disrupted the substrate materials here on the top, and he's gone right down the hill. Right there to where Detective Chip Mwonga is eyeing up the nitty-gritty.
This must be the place. Sweaty. Let's take this to the lab.
So there you have it. The common opinion from our experts is that this is no fault of the track, but the rider himself. What you need to remember is once you're over 30, things get real. Wear your knee pads and elbow pads, and remember, there's no shame in training wheels.
Boom.